Well, first up, let's begin as far as over the use of derogatory and abusive language against the Prime Minister during the protest that happened at Jantar Mantar. Now we are looking at a zero FIR which has been registered in Noida against a woman for allegedly using abusive language against the Prime Minister. So during this protest that happened in the national capital, the FIR that has been lodged at the Expressway Police Station by a resident of Ghaziabad against the woman who's been identified as 25-year-old Ruchika Singh, a resident of Noida. And according to the FIR, the complainant alleged that on the 23rd of July, the accused used abusive and objectionable language against the Prime Minister at Jantar Mantar, hurting the dignity of the constitutional office and also with the intention of spreading hate and disturbing public peace. Well, that is now coming across. Let's in the meantime also take a look as far as the FIR copy is concerned, which we have accessed. But first, let's listen into the complainant herself, who has gone ahead to register the complaint against this 25-year-old woman identified as Ruchika.
हाँ, मैंने जंतर मंतर पर अभद्र और गंदी टिप्पणी करने वाले उन आंदोलनकारियों के खिलाफ मुकदमा दर्ज करवाया है जिन्होंने हमारे देश के प्रधानमंत्री तथा उनकी स्वर्गवासी माता जी को गंदी गंदी और अभद्र गालियां दी। मैं नहीं चाहती, मेरे भी बच्चे हैं सोशल मीडिया पर, मैं नहीं चाहती कि मेरे बच्चे भी इस तरह की भाषा को सुने और उनको समर्थन दें। इसलिए मैंने FIR दर्ज करवाया। हम हिंदुस्तान में रहते हैं, संस्कारों में पले बड़े हैं और हमें अपनी सहज भाषा का इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए और इस तरह की गंदी और भद्दी बातों को और शब्दों को इस्तेमाल करके किसी की भी बेइज्जती नहीं करनी चाहिए। पूरा
So we're looking at the details of this FIR, which has been accessed by Times Now. In the meantime, let's put out what has now been said and the sections that have now been invoked. रुचिका सिंह निवासी नोएडा द्वारा जंतर मंतर पर भारत के माननीय प्रधानमंत्री के विरुद्ध अभद्र भाषा प्रयोग करने के संबंध में महोदय सविनय निवेदन है कि शिकायतकर्ता स्मृति सिंह और उनकी तरफ से जो रेजिडेंट ऑफ गाजियाबाद सिंह दैट दिस जानकारी प्राप्त हुई है कि रुचिका सिंह ने जंतर मंतर नई दिल्ली पर एकत्रित होकर भारत के माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के विरुद्ध सार्वजनिक रूप से अभद्र एवं आपत्तिजनक भाषा का प्रयोग किया है. So derogatory language, abusive language that has been used by this woman. We are now looking at this filing of the zero FIR. Of course, we just heard the complainant as to the reasons why she went ahead to lodge this complaint. Let's connect with Priyank. Priyank, what does zero FIR mean? We are looking at this complaint which has now been filed and the sections that have now been invoked.
See, Amita, zero FIR means that if citizen feels, someone feels that he or she is unable to go to a particular jurisdiction of the police station, that person can lodge an FIR and that is being sent to the concerned police station jurisdiction. If you remember in Asaram Bapu's case, a similar kind of thing had happened when the Delhi Police Crime Branch filed the FIR here in the national capital. That was shifted to Rajasthan, and then you got to see the conviction which happened in this case. While talking about this particular individual, Delhi's lawyer has given a complaint because she thought that this woman stays in Noida 1 Sector 162. She reached out to the local police station and gave the complaint regarding the kind of abusive language which had been used against the Prime Minister of the country and his late mother. Following to which the Noida police has filed the FIR and they have shifted this FIR to the National Capital Region where the Parliament Street police station will be looking into. But there's a tricky situation because the Delhi government has specifically mentioned that all those 13 FIR which does not include this FIR will be not liable on all those students who have been protesting against the NEET examination procedure, and they have also assured that those people who are having criminal antecedents will be booked. So what is going to be fate of this particular FIR is going to be seen because the lower paragraph of the Delhi government law department order says that none of the students will be punishable. So it appears that this woman can also fall into that particular category. But the fact of the matter is that this FIR does not come under those 13 FIR, which is considered to be the one where no action will be taken against the students. The Apex Court also gave...
But there is an exception as far as those having criminal past or having criminal offences that they have been booked. That is something that the police will still be looking into, and a review that would be done case by case as far as these individuals who were detained would be let off. Please to stay on with us, Priyank, because reaction coming in from the CGP side sort of